Here are the top 5 Orlando Magic storylines through their first 25 games. Las Vegas bound. The Magic clinched their spot in the semifinals of the NBA Cup following their victory over the Miami Heat on Tuesday. Their opponent in the next round will be the New York Knicks, who knocked out the Toronto Raptors. Orlando fell behind 15-0 in its quarterfinal game against Miami before getting into a rhythm and increasing its defensive intensity. In the second half, the Magic shot 53.7% from the field overall and 56.3% from three-point range, while the Heat shot 44.7% overall and 12.5% from beyond the arc. Desmond delivers. The main star of the night was Desmond Bane, who matched his season high with 37 points. This was by far and away his most well-rounded offensive performance of the season. He scored in all different ways from inside and outside the arc. A special feature of his game is that he's excellent scoring on drives without having to necessarily blow by his defender off the dribble. He has a knack for shielding the ball on drives and using his physical strength to muscle his way to the basket and then finish with great touch. Then on outside shots, he's got a great shot fake that causes flybys to create open space. Also in Tuesday's win, 3 of his 6 made triples came off sprayouts. He's made 42% of his kickout threes so far this season. Playmaking Paolo. Describing Paolo Banchero as just a quote-unquote scorer is deceiving. He's a much more detailed player than that. Obviously, it's always a plus when he has an efficient scoring night, but even when he doesn't, he has unique skills at his size that make him so difficult for opponents to deal with. If you play him one-on-one, he can use his blend of power and finesse to get downhill to score inside or draw fouls near the basket. When he draws in multiple defenders, which happens a lot, his unselfishness and awareness of where his teammates are makes the defense pay. So far this season, teammates are shooting 50% from three-point range off sprayouts by Banchero. That's tied for the second best mark among the 65 players with at least 40 kickout passes that have led directly to three-point shots. He also locates teammates cutting toward the basket or in the dunker spot when he gets doubled. He just has a lot of unpredictability and adaptability in his game based on how opponents are playing him. And then when the Magic want to push the pace after getting a stop, he's great at passing ahead and finding teammates down the floor in transition. Relieving news on Franz. Everyone was on pins and needles waiting to learn of the MRI results on Franz Wagner's lower left leg after he got injured in the first quarter of Orlando's game in New York on Sunday. Although he will be out for a little while, the injury being a high ankle sprain rather than something much more severe was a relief, to say the least. His return date will depend on how he responds to treatment. Franz has been having an all-star season thus far, shooting a career-best 49% from the field, while also playing outstanding defense. Strengths and weaknesses. Now 25 games into the season, we have a clearer view of what's working and what needs work. As far as the strengths, over the last 7 games, the Magic have the league's #1 defense. They rank #1 in deflections in this time. For the season, they rank #1 in opponent three-point attempts and #2 in opponent second chance points. Offensively, they have greatly improved because of their transition opportunity increase and conversion rate in transition. They currently rank 3rd in fast break points. They're also getting to the free throw line more than any other team. Where they do struggle offensively is with their off-the-dribble jump shooting in the half court. They rank last in field goal percentage off pull-up and step-back jumpers, but they are an improved three-point shooting team overall from a year ago. So that will wrap up this video. If you like this kind of content, please subscribe.